Another day, another impossible task. Customer rings up just now, well, a new customer, someone we've never gone for, and he's been recommended to us that he's got a new contract starts tomorrow, refueling generators at a very prestigious Christmas market, and his fuel barrels, the tanker, whatever, has issues. Can we help him? We can help him within a couple of hours because he has to come and collect it. It's not local either, it's a long way away. Can we help him? So we're going to try and do magical again. I don't know. We're going to try, see what we can do. There we go, 2,000 litre transcube barrels up. So we're going for one of the quickest fitted pumps. Two-man job. We've got the filter ready, we've got the hose ready, we've got the automatic nozzle ready. The flow meter is ready over there. The barrels are sitting there. And are we flying, Gary?
We are.
We're flying. Right, filter on. So while Gary's over there flat out with the barrels, and he's well on the way now. Well on the way. Chris is just finishing off a beam screed. That's going to be delivered this afternoon to Gainsborough. For some reason everyone seems to be concreting at the moment, I don't know why. The world seems to be all indoors I suppose, because it's wet outside. It's wet outside. So if you need a beam screed, this was another last minute order this morning. And we're trying to accommodate, but please, 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 please all my customers, as much as we love you all, please don't think we can do this every day, lastminute.com, because as much as we tried, we can't do it all the time. So if you need something, order it in advance, please. Are you winning, Gary?
Yes.
Pumps in, isn't it? We're well on the way. So an hour in from starting, we're nearly there. We're on the home run. Chris has now joined the team, so we've got the A team on it now. So there you go. Where else in the UK can you ring up at 1 o'clock, order a Bowser, specify all with the pumps and the filters you want on it, and it'll be done. That's man for the beam screed. That's another man for another beam screed. Look at that. Chaotic. It's chaotic. It's not even Christmas.
Right, good morning. It's Friday. No rain, which is good. I think the weather's going to turn colder, so I think the people with potatoes in the ground are working extremely hard to get them out before the frost comes. Anyway, there's a local sale to me tomorrow, which is a haulier who's no longer carrying out all their haulage operations. So, and I need to have a quick look and see what's there. There's some very nice lorries there. I think some of them are actually new this year. So be interested to see what they make really. Although I can't attend the auction tomorrow, I'm not going to be there. So I'm going to have a look today, and if it's empty there, we'll leave a bid with the auctioneers and see how that pans out. So right, just going to have a look at some more lorries.
Here we are, Procter & Son Haulage in Belchford in Lincolnshire. A big assortment of workshop tools and parts and all here. I'm sure there's a decade or two's worth of stuff here. Some nice airbrush signs up on the wall. Look quite cool, don't they?
4 bulker trailers there, 2 of them brand new this year, 2023s. Look at that. Scania there. Looks like she's a bit of a donor lorry. Some Volvo FMX 8-wheel tippers here. I'm right in thinking from watching Ashfield that the FMX is the construction spec Volvo. 2 of those here. DAF Bulker and a Renault and a Volvo. So certainly a mixed bag of 8-wheel tippers here, all in good order as well. So yeah, that's quite cool. Such a shame to see these old family firms all packing up. Such a shame. A DAF XF Euro 6 here, but what's nice about that is the airbrushing on the side, with the painting on the side. Look at that. Leyland tractor there at the bottom. Such a shame to see this all happening. There's some really nice artwork on that lorry. Look at that. Really nice artwork. Nice Volvos here as well. '23 plate Volvo there. There's a lot of nice lights on the top. In the cab of this 23 plate Volvo, and rather nice sign on the back there, Swedish Precision, that lights up. So I must say it's rather nice. We are going to try and get a GCS one laser cut with lights on it for our own lorry. Also quite like the red trim in this, so yeah, nice lorry. Well, that was a good look round. Sad to see another local haulier packing up, but times change, things evolve. So wish the family and what they decide to do in the future all the best. So right, on to the next job. I just popped into our local Pecks dealer, and there's a very nice new fast track here. I definitely want some fast tracks. I really do. I really do. Yeah, there's a lorry load of stuff there in the yard as well. But look at that. Anyway, I'm here. Apparently one of my telehandlers that's 2 weeks old is back in here in the workshop. So I've come here to have a little look to see where that is. Nice machines on the forecourt there. Some nice red ones. And some nice yellow. Look at that. How's that for a very dinky little JCB? Look at that. That's a very new, I think that's the new 2 points, the one you can tow, I believe, I don't know. It's there on the lorry here at Pecks. Oh, fast track's gone over there now. My machine's inside being repaired. Apparently it's just a wiring loom, but there we go. So, plenty of attachments there. Right, we're going to go home, crack on. Alright, well we just popped into Ripon Farm Service this morning at Louth, and just next to this 250 6R John Deere. So what a beast, what a real beast. So there we go. This brings me to the question. We're in the process now of trying to order some new tractors for next season, or additional tractors for next season. And the question we're sort of asking ourselves is, what is the optimum size that people actually want to hire? I mean, obviously that's a 250 horsepower tractor, I think, I'm assuming by the number. Yeah, quite some animal there. So what is the optimum size of tractor that people want to hire in this day and age? I mean, when I was youngster, 150 horsepower was big. Now these things get bigger and bigger and bigger. So what is your optimum size tractor that you would hire if you were hiring a tractor? Right. Apparently, this oh, look at that. This tractor's fitted with the new screen. Look at that, that's got a lot bigger. That's almost basically like an iPad fitted. So we've got another screen up there. The rest of it looks fairly similar to what we've got in our other tractors. That must be a phone holder. That's a good idea. Why more people aren't putting those things in? But yeah, look at that. 6R 250. So, well, a nice looking tractor. So, oh look, and a cup holder over there. There's a fuel gauge. I'm sure they used to have the bit here where we are. I'm sure the 7 series used to have that as reasonably standard, and not the 6 series. So that's obviously a bit of progression here. What a nice tractor. Anyway, I better get on because I think the man's waiting to move his tractor and I'm probably in his way. There we go. So, please in the comments below, let us know what is your optimum size of tractor, whether it's a 200, 250, 150, we would love to know. So look at that right there. Thank the man very kindly because he stood out there out of the way while I filmed this tractor, so I think he wants to move it. So right, that's me done here. Right, while I was in the area with Ripon Farm Service around the corner, we just popped round to our Lincolnshire Motors, who we deal with, and great people. Just compare the size of a T7 210 and a T7 270. We're trying to work out what would be the most beneficial size of New Holland or tractors to run. So luckily there's two here and they're parked almost side by side, so at least we can now compare the two, and I think there's very little difference between the two in the actual physical size. So we can always hire out a 270 as a 210, but we can't hire out a 210 as a 270. So is the versatility of that bigger engine going to appeal to more customers? I don't know. So please let us know your thoughts. It's sort of quite an important bit of market research we're trying to do here and work out the optimum of what to buy for our broad range of customers, because the trouble we have is we have literally such a broad range of customers, from small livestock, big baling contractors, etc. So we're trying to work out what is the right size of tractor to have. So there is the T7 270, and there is the T7 210. And I think literally if they actually stood side by side, although they are nearly, I think there's actually very little physical difference in the two. So I think that probably answers my question. But it's actually, it's all about looking in brochures, etc. and things like that, but actually standing here looking at them side by side does make it a lot easier. And so what are people's thoughts? What should we go for, 210 or 270 horsepower? There we go. Another 270 parked here. That's not so good though, is it? That a 23 plate tractor and the decals are coming off. So yeah, not very good. One or two other tractors parked here while I'm here. Magnum 310. It sure is some beast, but I think the real beast of the day has to be this 28435. I think we saw the first T8 I ever saw was in Agritechnica a week or so ago, but that really is
some beast of a tractor. For those older people like me, there's a little TM165 sat there. But in its day, that was a big tractor. Look how things have moved on massively. And if blue's not your colour, there's plenty of yellow here as well. Nice new Holland combine there. Looks like a brand new combine. A twin rotor. And just so the Bailey people don't get left out, there's a 1290 plus. Brand new baler there, so plenty of stock here, plenty going on here obviously. So look at that. Should GCS buy a combine and go combining? I don't know. What do you think? And if we did, what would be the best combine to buy? I do have to comment, I must admit, foraging does seem appealing at times. Buying a forage harvester, but at £700,000-800,000 for a big forager, we would have to make sure we get our proper calculator out and work that out, but never say never. Right, well I'm back in the yard, overalls off, van washed, etc, etc, etc. I've just come out to the, walked past the paint shop, and Gary's busy painting wheels silver, so I'll just show you what he's doing. I think Gary's on a mission here, painting wheels. So both sides, we're on a big batch of them. Look at that, wheels everywhere. Look at that. I think if I did say if you wanted wheels painted, bring them around, but I don't think Gary would be that pleased. So but there we go. Never ends, never ends. Right, thank you very much for watching our video on the local truck sale and my little bit of valuation today on tractors, etc. Please, I meant what I said, please comment in the box below, tell us your thoughts, tell us what you look for in a hire tractor, tell us your optimum size of a hire tractor. That's the bit that we're trying to get our heads around. So thanks for watching. I'm probably about 95% today. How are you feeling? Please click and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you on the next video.